As we get ready to go here, Nick Sanchez leading the field to green. Christian Eckes on the outside. Green flag is in the air. We are racing at Texas Motor Speedway. Pretty even as they head down into turn one.
Watch these trucks on the outside. It's really slippery out there on the outside.
Remember what Christian Eckes did last week at Martinsville. Started on the outside of the front row, led the first lap and dominated. Can he poke his nose out front here on the first lap at Texas?
Eckes was perfect on the restarts. The initial start and the restarts all night long. That'll be something to watch, but so is that two truck, Nick Sanchez.
Oh, you see a truck slipping high. Was that Corey Heim back there? Losing some grip. He slid way up the hill. That had to get his attention.
I think he stayed out of the wall, though.
Corey Heim wiggles.
Oh, big crash off
46,
too.
Thad Moffitt hard into the wall. The caution is out for the first time.
Wow, we talked about what a nice looking truck that is. That's Memphis. That's the 20 truck of Memphis Villarreal.
One of those starting in the back for unapproved adjustments, but Thad Moffitt making his first start here at Texas. That truck is junk.
Man.
First time with safety clean. A long time supporter of NASCAR on board that truck.
So much anticipation. That's the worst feeling in the world. You talked about wrecking your truck in practice, which is terrible.
No.
No.
Tyler Ankrum in the backup truck. A lot of damage.
That's going to end his night.
Really slippery. Nobody's really been up there. You see how hard his wheels are turned to the left.
Something's wrong with that truck, I think, Phil. I mean, he was just trying.
Raja barely get by.
Oh, and
Memphis Villarreal didn't make it by. Was there something wrong with it? Because he was trying. I mean, he was turning hard left.
Yeah, you could see the left front tire turn so hard.
Did he make contact in the wall earlier before we see him, and that's why he couldn't steer the truck? No, there's no damage to the right side. That's interesting.
Christian Eckes, so good at restarts, and they were pretty even on the initial start. So here we go. First restart of the night. Nose to nose, heading down into turn one. Stuart Friesen is right there. Here comes Kyle Busch on the outside in the 7.
He's not going to be able to clear Eckes, is Sanchez. Already side by side off turn 2.
Nice corner by Eckes. Look at him go 3 wide now behind them.
Sanchez.
Just a shorter way around on the inside. They'll run this corner wide open with clean air.
Zane Smith there in the green truck, speedycash.com, looking to the bottom. As you can see, Nick Sanchez opens up a big lead.
Raja Caruth, trouble, goes around. The caution comes out for the second time. Doesn't look like he has any damage.
I don't see any damage.
All right, boys, let's get it ready for 4 tires, sir. 4 tires.
Every incident we've had today from practice till now, turn 2.
You see, he hasn't got the brakes on either. He's letting those tires spin, keeping it away from the wall. That's a great move. Locks them up, feels a little bit of what he's faced with, and then finally locks it down and allows the other drivers to choose their way around him.
Nick Sanchez, Christian Eckes, banning out. Stuart Friesen taking a look. Kyle Busch taking a look. Wow, as they come out of turn number 1 through turn number 2, can they keep it clean?
Stewart's in a tough spot, sliding up the track, but he holds it off really tight there with Nick Sanchez.
For the first time, Christian Eckes leads tonight. Just like that, Nick Sanchez slips back. Look at that truck wiggle.
Sanchez fights back on the inside with that 2 truck.
Sanchez lost all of his momentum when Stuart Friesen tried to take him 3 wide, thought better of it, but certainly bobbled Sanchez in that 2 truck.
Spire Motorsports is Kyle Busch. Trucks coming out of the same shop.
They're fighting for that space, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Look at Friesen back there in 4th.
Okay, here the scenario at the front changes again. Kyle Busch has the fastest truck. Imagine that.
Battle for 2nd right here. Look at this. I know Nick Sanchez has leaned on Kyle Busch last year, this year. And this is the best way to learn. You guys always say you tuck up behind him and you just kind of watch what he does.
Oh, here's the battle for the lead.
It's heating up. Here's Kyle Busch. First time, can he lead tonight? He does it. Takes the lead from Christian Eckes.
That's Raja, that blue truck right a couple trucks in front of Kyle. He certainly doesn't want to lose another lap.
Kyle Busch making his 4th start of 5 allowed in the truck series. Working his way around lap traffic. And he gets it. Kyle Busch wins stage number 1, his 4th stage win this year. That's the most of any drivers. Christian Eckes second, Nick Sanchez, Zane Smith, Stuart Friesen, Daniel Dye. Lane Riggs back there hangs on to that 7th spot. Points awarded all the way down to 10th. You see Corey Heim picked up 1 spot.
Little wheel spin there on the outside lane by Eckes. Kyle gets a nice start, but a big push from Nick Sanchez. And look at there, Corey Heim goes 3 wide.
Guys, Corey Heim was 9th at the end of that stage, picked up 4 spots on pit road. Now he's in 2nd position.
Oh, big slip there by the 5 of Dean Thompson.
They stay off each other.
4 wide back there in the middle of the backstretch.
What a mess.
Kyle Busch, Corey Heim. Look at this battle side by side behind him. Nick Sanchez and Christian Eckes.
They're battling all over this racetrack. Matt Craftsman up top. As you see, Stuart Friesen. Look at that move Craftsman makes. Shoots between those trucks. That was awesome. That squeezed him up inside the top 10.
4 wide.
Ben Rhodes, haven't talked much about him tonight. These two, they can't shake each other.
Battle for 3rd. Sanchez is going to try to grab that from Christian Eckes. He has him cleared off turn 4.
And he's making moves. You can see he's way faster right now than Zane Smith. He's going to swing to the inside. We know this kid has the talent to do just what he's doing here tonight. Really fast in his races he got to run in last year. Just a bunch of bad luck.
We're rounding out the final lap here of stage number 2. Kyle Busch won stage 1. And it looks like, guys, he's going to get stage number 2.
Coming to that.
And he does. Officially, Kyle Busch, Nick Sanchez, Christian Eckes, Corey Heim, and Taylor Gray round out the top 5. Christian Eckes all over Kyle's bumper. 3 wide behind him.
Everybody's looking for an opportunity. You see 3 wide back in the pack. Kyle Busch is going to go.
Whoa.
Here comes Corey Heim on the inside. Can he pick up another spot?
Nick Sanchez ran in the back of Taylor Gray.
Taylor didn't have a good exit there, and you see it cost him.
Great battle for 2nd. Nick Sanchez likes what he's seeing in that 2 truck.
He'll be thinking about making it 3 wide here.
Look at that big push Sanchez makes to the back of the 11. That 2 truck is fast. He can't let Kyle Busch get too far away, though. Nice run into 1 for Eckes on the outside. Christian Eckes has run down our leader.
Battle up front. There's battles all over the racetrack.
Grant Enfinger, that 9 truck as well. Here comes Majeski in the 98 underneath the 38 of Lane Riggs.
Battle for 7th right there on the right side of your screen. And there's Zane Smith making it 3 wide. Picks off the 98. Now he's looking at Lane Riggs in the 38. Meanwhile, Christian Eckes trying to figure out how to make some room, some time up on the 7. And up the track goes the 98.
And there goes Majeski the other way. Oh, he lost 2nd.
And there goes Corey Heim. There's so much movement everywhere.
He lost 2nd.
Momentum lost, right?
Yes, that's exactly right. And look at Taylor here, Taylor Gray around Sanchez. Man, this is great battling.
There's Ben Rhodes and Stuart Friesen racing for 12th. There's Matt Craftsman.
Remember the truck so loose he wasn't having any straightaway speed. He's got her fixed up now.
The J-Rod had to work on that truck a little bit for him.
Whoa, traffic for the leaders. Oh, and Eckes lost his momentum. And here comes Sanchez to take that spot.
This has been so fun to watch all night. These two just can't shake each other from the drop of the green flag.
And they're both like, let's go catch that guy. Well, we can't. You go try it. I mean, they're all over Kyle Busch lap time wise, but he puts that separation on them, and they just can't quite get there.
And if they're battling side by side, all they're doing is going backwards, right?
Look at him. He's up in the slick stuff.
He's going to lose momentum.
Yeah.
May lose that spot. Will lose that spot to Eckes.
All right. Well, he made a run at him. Now Eckes says it's my turn again. You can see what happens when you get up in the shiny stuff. You just lose grip, and man, it'll shoot your heart rate straight through the ceiling. There goes Christian Eckes off pit road. Green flag pit stops, always entertaining for me.
You see the 7 go by. That's the difference right now between Kyle Busch the 7 and Eckes in the 19. He inherited the lead when Kyle came down pit road. Now he's going to find himself probably about 2 or 3 seconds behind anyway.
And here comes Zane Smith in the SpeedyCash.com truck to pit road. He had the lead. Oh, trouble! Not again.
Lane Riggs talked about the night he was having. Came down pit road, made that stop, and around he goes. The caution is out for the 5th time.
Zane Smith came to pit road, as I said, but he didn't stop in his box because he knows the caution is out. He'll get the pit under yellow. Can't take a chance on losing a lap.
And that's going to keep a lot of trucks a lap down. If he would have went ahead and stopped in his pit and took 15 seconds to make the pit stop, that would have put a lot of trucks back on the lead lap. Right now, until the scoring recycles, we're only showing 7 trucks on the lead lap.
26 laps to go at the line. Kyle Busch, Corey Heim on the outside, his teammate right behind him. Taylor Gray has been so strong. Look at Christian Eckes all over the bumper of Kyle Busch.
Kyle with the strong turn 2 is able to drive out into the lead.
This battle has just been relentless tonight. Look at this.
Watch him fan out here on the backstretch.
3 wide into turn 3.
All the way through the field. Look at Zane Smith slid up the racetrack.
Oh, another crash.
Right into the wall. Stuart Friesen.
Yellow.
Yellow is out. 6th caution tonight. Stuart Friesen was able, I believe, to keep it off the wall. 17 laps to go here at Texas Motor Speedway. Kyle Busch, Christian Eckes on the outside. They've all been chasing Kyle. They've had enough of it. Corey Heim to the inside. Wiggles Kyle Busch. They're 3 wide going into turn 2.
Oh, wow.
Kyle's going to fight back.
I'm slipping back.
What do you need, about 6 inches to clear Kyle Busch? Look at this battle. Oh, Nick Sanchez thought about going 3 wide. Christian Eckes has been strong up
and they're
top.
wrecking behind him. Grant Enfinger around. Dean Thompson. The caution comes out for the 7th time.
And you know who your leader is going to be? Christian Eckes. I think he was ahead of Kyle Busch when that caution flew.
That's how the timing and scoring shows it. He didn't give up.
What about Corey Heim? Is he a show or what? He said, I'm going in there, Kyle. You're going to have to move over. Watch Dean Thompson in the 5. Just gets loose, overcorrects it a bit. Stuart Friesen squeezes by. Stephen Parsons, Roger Carruth. There goes, whoa, look at the job Chase Purdy did.
As you mentioned, I think minimal damage for Matt Crafton.
Christian Eckes on the inside. Kyle Busch on the outside. Great restart once again by the 19. Corey Heim just behind him. It's all Christian Eckes.
Such a great restart. It didn't give Corey Heim a chance to pull underneath him, but now he's trying to do it.
Eckes edges ahead. Here comes Kyle Busch. He's going to go to the back bumper of the 19. Taylor Gray coming up as well.
Kyle Busch just behind him. Corey Heim with a look. Taylor Gray right back there. Nick Sanchez in 5th, and Tanner Gray still up there in the 7th spot.
Oh, out of the groove a bit is Eckes, or is Kyle just going so low it made him look high?
Look at Kyle using every part of this racetrack to get an edge. Look at this battle.
Corey Heim's loving this. Can he take him 3 wide? He's going to have a run off turn 4.
8 laps to go. They're 6 feet apart for the lead. Corey Heim is right there. Throw a blanket over the leaders. Kyle Busch takes that lead again, checks out, says, see ya, boys.
Oh, and Christian Eckes jumps the cushion, goes up into the slick stuff, and loses ground.
Just like that, Christian Eckes goes from the lead all the way back to 4th.
This isn't anything unusual. We've seen last lap passes here at Texas a lot, and that's exactly what Corey Heim's plotting on. Can he get there? White flag.
Final lap. 1 lap to go. Can Kyle Busch hold him off? Does Corey Heim have enough time? We talked about that wins record here. Todd Bodine holds it with 6. Kyle Busch wants to match it.
Look at that momentum. Look at that momentum.
Down the backstretch into turn 3. Kyle Busch with the advantage. Another shot here out of turn 4. Kyle Busch does it. He wins it at Texas Motor Speedway. His 6th career win here, and he ties that record set by Todd Bodine. Corey Heim gave him a run for it. My heart is beating. That was exciting.
4 or 5 of them all day long gave him a run for it.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.